We have encouraging signs for Macy's. Of course, they've been mired in that years-long sales slump. They reported fourth consecutive quarter of comp sales gains. They said an overhaul of the merchandise and better customer service, among other things, resonating with customers. They raised the outlook, comp sales rising 3% during the first quarter, higher than the 1.8% gain we saw during the final quarter of last year, the strongest first quarter for such sales in 4 years. The Bloomingdale's sales stores delivered a 10.2% increase. That was actually the highest first quarter sales volume on record. And then they had the cosmetics chain, Blue Mercury, had a 6.4% comparable sales gain. The company's beefed up customer service. They also have been trying to differentiate the luxury business from their rivals. Appealing to high-income shoppers could actually benefit Macy's in light of the bankruptcy of Saks Global Enterprise, which, of course, is shutting their stores. So, Saks go to Macy's stores. So we'll see. If you've been to a GameStop lately, and I seriously doubt either one of you has ever been to a GameStop, you'll see them piled high, not with the gaming stuff, but collectibles like Pokemon collectibles, the big plushy things.
I bought a ton of Pokemons back in the day.
The ones GameStop. Well, yeah, GameStop shares climbing as much as 13%. This was after hours trading. They reported a record quarterly profit driven by the collectibles business. These are actually real numbers. Sales overall climbing 14%, $835.3 million. A net income of $389.6 million. The highest ever for a quarter in the company's history. They've been looking to sell more items like the Pokemon cards and action figures. Their consumers increasingly buy video games outside of the physical stores.
So it's like a modern Blockbuster.
Who knows? Well, I'm not sure about that comparison. Of course, the board of directors approving a $2 billion share buyback. They did attempt to purchase eBay. eBay, of course, rejected that offer, but they're still trying to get eBay. The CEO there, Ryan Cohen, says he would be half cash, half stock, urging eBay shareholders to still consider this proposal. So far, there's been met with crickets. Let's finish up with Palo Alto Networks. Supposedly, AI is going to expand the addressable market for cybersecurity software companies. Maybe we're seeing that. Investors did want more from Palo Alto Networks, even though they beat forecasts. So the shares fell pre-market. This stock has nearly doubled in value since April. Palo Alto Networks releasing a forecast for adjusted earnings stronger than anticipated. So we're seeing ongoing demand for security services. They see adjusted earnings of 96 cents to 98 cents a share for the next quarter, above the average analyst estimate. And, of course, the ever-present Mandeep Singh, Bloomberg Intelligence, says the more data that we're dealing with, the more these cybersecurity companies tend to do better. There's certain segments within cybersecurity that will definitely get a bigger lift from AI than others.